What's going on, everybody? My name is Blaze and Nico, and we are back again with another shoe review. Today we have a shoe that we have seen mock-ups for 6, 8, 9 months, for a long time. We've seen different images, but they're finally here. Actually, this is an early pair, but we got about a week until those come out. But today we have the Jordan 1 High Royal Reimagined. The Jordan 1 High Royal Reimagined released through exclusive access on a Nike sneakers app on October 19, 2023. They actually do not officially release until November 4th of 2023. Nike switched it up a little this time with their exclusive access. Instead of everybody getting the same exclusive access at the same time, they kind of rolled it out throughout the day. I think I got my exclusive access. I actually won these through the exclusive access, but I think I got my exclusive access around 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I know people that got theirs later in the day. I don't know if they were waiting on to see if pairs, certain sizes sold out. But they also had a couple of stipulations when it came to who actually got exclusive access for the shoes. Obviously, everybody that got exclusive access, not all sizes were available, at the time of you purchasing. It kind of just depend on who got in before you and who purchased what size. But for the Jordan 1 High Royal Reimagined, you had to take an L on both the Jordan 1, the Reimagined white cement, and also the Jordan 1 High in that patent bread Reimagined. I definitely lost the patent bread raffle fair and square. The funny thing is with that, some of you guys may remember, I kind of made some YouTube shorts about it, but I actually won the Jordan 3 Reimagined at white cement, but they were actually stolen from I won't name the carrier, but they are from the carrier. When they got to my house, I had no shoes inside the box. It just came with the shipping box and the white cement box. But so technically, I guess I did take 2 L's, but not directly. But either way, here we are. We got exclusive access for the Jordan 1 High Royal Reimagined. The Jordan 1 High Royal Reimagined releases for that classic Jordan 1 price tag. Nowadays, the retail price of $180 before shipping and taxes, of course. But they are also releasing in GS or big kids, little kids, and I believe toddler sizes as well.
Now let's take a quick look at these details on the Royal 1 High, the Reimagined. You can see it's all over suede. Of course, we have the rubber outsole and midsole, but you can see it's actually a rougher suede. It doesn't go back and forth like I thought it was going to. It's not a bad suede at all. It has a little bit of texture to it, but I do like the look of the suede. It just doesn't go back and forth. We have a white midsole. We do not have sail this time. We actually have a white. As you can see, we do get some extra laces as well. We get the blue. I would probably stick with the black. I usually go with what is matching the tongue. We have a thicker ankle collar than a regular Jordan 1. As you can just see, it's a classic Royal 1 colorway. Take a look at the box. The box is beautiful. That royal blue on that Nike swoosh just hits. I love that we're doing different boxes that kind of cater towards the actual shoe that comes in the box. Overall, well put together.
I will say, when comparing these two different, these very different reimagined pair of shoes, obviously the lost and founds, we got that cracked leather and kind of that red paint that kind of wears off over time. We have this suede. It's a decent suede. It's not super soft. It's a little bit more on the rough side. I would think it doesn't have a lot of movement, but I would still say it's a very nice suede. One big thing I did realize was, take a look at the ankle collar. It is a lot thinner on the lost and found than it is on this Royal Reimagined. I don't know if that's just the type of materials they use, using that suede, so the sock liner is a little bit thicker or not. I would have to compare them to more of a regular Jordan 1 High instead of the lost and founds. These might have been, built more to the specs of the 85 Jordan Highs, just to give it that more classic feel, having a thinner sock liner. But that's one big difference I've seen in these two shoes. Unfortunately, I do not think I am keeping these shoes, or I will not have a full on foot review of these, but I will say I slipped one on just to check the sizing on them. I would say go with your typical true size for Jordan 1. Nothing really different. The kind of thicker ankle collar doesn't do much to it. This about the same width as any other Jordan. These might break in a little bit better because they're suede. The materials might be a little bit easier to break in than the leather, but I'll definitely say go to true to size on the Jordan 1 High Royal Reimagined.
As always, let's take a look at the resale market. This is GOAT. You can see those lower men's sizes kind of going pretty high. I don't think they'll actually stay up there, especially since you can just grab a GS. But once we get more towards the men's size 7 and up, they're kind of lower 200s, like $20 over. And then once you get to the bigger men's sizes, they're almost like 205, 208. It's only like $20 above retail, which is great for a normal consumer trying to grab the shoes. Take a look at StockX. It's a 10.5, 194, only $14 above retail. I'm sure these will drop once they actually come out officially.
If this was years ago, obviously resale would be super high. I know you guys remember the satin breads, and they went for thousands of dollars. When we get a different type of material on an OG shoe like this, usually we don't get them back. They don't retro often, so usually the prices are a little bit higher. This is a playground for any collector that wants to add some nice, clean colorways to their collection. I would definitely say these are, for the resale market, you know, a full week before, for it to be only $20, $30 above the retail price is amazing to see. So if you guys want to grab these early, I wouldn't say it's a bad bet, but you might be able to get lucky and get a retail pair for that 180. But I can definitely see these dip into retail once they come out and everybody gets their pairs in hand. Not much else to say about these. The Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined is definitely a very clean shoe. I don't think you can go wrong grabbing these either for the resale price or the retail price. They're both so close, such a clean shoe. You get a classic look with a new innovative material for the shoe. So I would definitely say this is a great pickup and a great add to anybody's collection. As always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so we can help pushing these to the algorithm. And until next time, thank you guys.
I gotta give it a go, yeah. I gotta grind, working for money in the door.